The weddings are our bread and butter. It's how we keep the chateau alive. It's how we pay for all of our renovations. We went from 30 weddings a year to 89.
It's amazing how the chateau looks when it's decorated.
Yeah, just don't look too closely.
That window in the top left corner looks like it's got some issues.
Oh no, not another one.
Selling the chateau as a wedding venue is really our financial lifeline.
Oh, cuties.
And if we can't make that happen, then everything else fails.
But I have a problem. So we typically do the ceremony in the front of the chateau. I don't have anywhere to host my clients, to sign paperwork, to show them brochures. We have to have our closing chat on the doorsteps of the chateau. And it's really not ideal for closing a sale. There are 50,000 chateaux in France, so competition for a wedding venue that is a chateau is extremely steep. So we need to make sure that we're getting this first impression right. At the moment, all of my business is done from my couch. I really need an office. We've been talking about where we're gonna put my office, and I'm thinking that this is gonna be the perfect area for it. This is the room I had in mind for my office, or as they say in French, bureau. I really love this room. I just find it so beautiful with the tall ceilings. We could totally do something on the ceiling even.
I mean, it's a really unique space. And I think it'll be nice for you to have a real office for once.
But for this build, we're not just tackling one room. This being like my bureau, and then next door it would be more of a salon.
All right, I get that this is a bureau, meaning
Office,
Yes.
salon, for haircuts.
No, salon like a living room.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes way more sense.
We have a bedroom and a bathroom in the chateau now, but we don't have a living room. Next to my bureau is the perfect area to create a living space. That's where we could put like some cozy couches and some armchairs. We can use it to relax and chill out whenever we need to take a break from work.
To save time, Daphne and I thought it would be best to divide and conquer. So she'll be in one room while I do the other. I'm really excited because I have free reign to renovate the salon. But I feel a lot of pressure because this is the first time I've really taken on a project on my own. So which room do you want to start with?
Let's start with the salon.
There you go. 4.
Oh no, Ian. Babe, look at this. That's just like falling apart underneath.
Oh, well, that's not good. This actually looks like a fungus.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
We can't let any of these stay if they're rotted through.
Ian, we don't have a budget to replace the whole flooring.
No. But we also can't let there be any kind of fungus in the wood.
Oh, it never ends. Tony Bear?
Bad?
I think it's pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
If the whole floor is rotted out, we don't have a budget to renovate the rooms. And I'm not gonna have an office in the chateau.
This is where the sink was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably leaked in the past. It's dripped down and got into the joists. It's a bit powdery.
You don't want to have to replace these. It would mean having all the floor up. It would be a massive job.
Too much. Yeah, that's solid there. But it's not as bad as it looks. That is all on the surface.
Oh, that's amazing.
We'll just take off any of the rot and then we can put the floor back.
I still have an office. I still have an office.
I've been looking around on the internet for a fireplace for the salon, and then I found this one for 150 euros, which I can afford. I hope it's got all the pieces still. Okay. There's roughly one piece. I'm kind of a professional when it comes to like Legos. No, yeah, that's upside down. Okay. Try that again. Yeah, that's what I meant to do the first time. All right, I might be a little confused. That looks pretty good. Fifth time's a charm. There's no top.
I think that's pretty nice.
Here we go.
One side done.
This feels amazing.
Oh.
That looks great.
Really? Okay, so this is not too dark.
That's a beautiful color. It's really nice. Crisis averted?
As long as you're cool, I'm cool.
Yeah. I really love that we found a really nice use for these panels. They've been lying in the hanger, and I've been looking at them for a little while, just wondering how I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna be putting on this beautiful little beading to either side. And then I'll paint everything below the dado a slightly darker shade than the paint above. And the panels should look like they've been there for hundreds of years.
Now I think I need to up my game in the salon. So I have an idea to build some moldings for the walls. Daphne and I enjoy a little friendly competition. The problem is when it becomes unfriendly. Huh. I mean, there's a reason we don't play Monopoly anymore. I'm gonna cut this again. This is a little too short. How is that possible? At the end of the day, the only way we win is if both rooms are great. But I am gonna try to make mine better. Now this piece is not long enough. Somehow still too long. Can't keep doing this. That's good. Back in business. So basically what I have to do right now is Frankenstein this last piece of molding because I ran out of material. So now I have to use all these little offcuts to finish the frame. This should fit, and it does. You know, not to toot my own horn, but I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Just don't look at that specific molding. It'll look good once I've cleaned it up. So this is your sky wallpaper, huh?
It is. We have a pretty big challenge ahead of us. We have to put a ceiling wallpaper in my bureau. The ceiling's gonna be a little complicated to do.
A little? It's like
Rounded at the
rounded.
edges.
It's got weird corners. Yeah.
Yeah. If we're together, we'll be fine, right? The strips are numbered unless otherwise instructed. They should be laid in ascending order, starting with number 1 on the left. Ian,
Yeah.
you listening?
Yeah.
These are the instructions.
You know, even as a child, I never read the instructions for my Star Wars Legos. I don't think we need those.
So we basically have one shot at putting this wallpaper up because it is bespoke. So I kind of need you to listen to the instructions.
Okay, I got it.
I'm just saying, I have dungeons. Don't climb up the side, Ian. You're climbing up through the center of it, right?
Yes.
When wallpapering a regular wall, you start at the top and you let the paper fall down to the bottom. When wallpapering a ceiling, we basically have to start in the middle and pull the paper outwards. And in this case, we have to pull it outwards and down.
Oh, Daphne,
No, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. It's
Yeah, you are,
falling
you're
apart.
holding it the wrong way. Oh, la. So you grab the left side. And I will grab the right side. And this is the centerfold.
It's just falling on me.
You need to hold it up, Ian.
I'm holding it up right now. It's very
Yeah.
heavy and it's sliding all over the place.
No, this part. This part against the ceiling. Perfect. Ah!
It's like the sky is falling down. What are you doing over here?
I'm trying to get the scraper.
Here, push your foot against mine.
Okay.
There you go. This is definitely way more stressful than I expected it to be.
All right, well, one piece done. Now we have like 5 to go. 1 step, 2, 3, 4. How do we get it up there?
That is the tricky bit.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's impressive, isn't it?
I spotted this large piece of oak and I'm gonna turn this into the top piece of my fireplace.
Oh, that's perfect. So we found this beautiful rich wallpaper that should make the perfect first impression in the entrance hallway to the office and living room. Honestly, it just brings the 2 rooms together so nicely.
I like it.
That's cleaning off really nicely. It's so satisfying. Hey!
I do think that both rooms will look beautiful. Do I think that Daphne's room is gonna look better than mine? No.
Because we've had such a restricted budget for this project, I'm collecting mostly pieces that my grandfather left behind. But also, I didn't want a bunch of new furniture. We're still in a chateau, and I don't want to remove any authenticity from the space. Ian,
Yeah.
you want to come check it out?
Okay. Wow. That's incredible.
Do you like it?
I love it.
I'm pretty excited about this.
Yeah. I can't remember what it looked like 3 weeks ago.
Well, it was bad.
Now I'm worried that your room's better than mine. The room is beautiful, and I feel like Daphne managed to capture her own personality in that space. Beautiful and elegant, but feeling professional with an attention to detail. That's Daphne.
I really love pink, but I didn't want to be like Barbie pink. And I found this like muted, natural pink that's still warm, still cozy, still bright. This painting has pinkish colors in it, so it works with the walls. And then it's also just, you know, it was one of Pepe's favorite paintings, so it's just nice to have him in the room with me.
That ceiling is incredible. And it fits the space perfectly, especially with this chandelier.
Isn't it great? It's like the sun in the middle of the sky.
I remember that mirror.
Uh-huh.
It didn't look like that. That's like
That was-
longer than our car.
Yeah. Tony helped me bring it in.
I'm really glad that you left just the decorative pieces with the original paint. Kind of a nice nod to their history.
I want these rooms to show history, to feel timeless.
I'm really loving this leather desk.
Isn't this great? This was Pepe's.
Oh, nice.
I actually managed to basically reclaim everything in here from Pepe's stuff. I don't want to get rid of my grandpa in the process of renovating these spaces. I want him to continue being part of all of this with us. I did have to buy these chairs, but they were only $300. Do you want to have a seat at my bureau?
Oh, why, of course.
Bonjour. This is so much better than working from the couch.
This is what I've been needing.
I mean, this is only half of the experience for your clients. Now that we've seen what you can do, here's what I can do.
Oh my gosh, Ian. This looks really good. Really, really, really good.
What I wanted to do was give the room personality and make it feel cozy and comfortable for us, but also turn it into a welcoming experience for Daphne's wedding clients. Whether I pulled that off, that's for Daphne to say. But I think I did a pretty good job.
You weren't supposed to make the room better than mine, but I'm also really, really happy because it's so cozy and warm.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look brand new. It's like a nice balance between Art Deco and classical.
When I started, I wasn't trying to go for Art Deco. I was really just seeing what felt right in this space. And then the more I added, I was like, I think this is all Art Deco.
Okay, Ian has totally exceeded my expectations with this salon. I do really love the way the molding turned out in here. It looks great.
I wasn't sure about adding the gold trim on these, but it definitely feeds into that Art Deco feel.
Oh, yeah. And this furniture is amazing, but that must have cost a fortune.
It did for the person who bought them new, but I got them secondhand from Paris.
I went with like a timeless antiquity type of vibe in my room, but Ian went with like an Art Deco space. I actually really like the juxtaposition between the two. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that you went with black couches, but it does go well in the room. Like, look at the fireplace. You did such a good job with this. It was in pieces.
It was a little bit of a puzzle.
It's such a welcoming living room. I can't wait to hang out in here. And my clients are gonna feel so at ease in this space. Oh my gosh, did he take ownership of that room. It's incredible.
Remember how we couldn't open it before?
Yes.
How nice is that?
Seeing him pour his heart and his soul into this project and into what's becoming our family legacy is really incredible. The best part is that we managed to do all of this within budget. Ian went a little above, but I went a little below, and it balanced itself out.
Who won this competition?
Who do you think won?
We'll call it a tie.
Okay, you won.
Really?
It's really good, Ian. You did really good. And we can't forget that the more weddings I can sell, the more renovations I can do on the chateau. But I have not had a place to bring my clients, to sit them down, to pamper them a little bit. Would you like to look at dates?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.